Hello everyone, my name is Stracks and welcome back to the Uber Geeks. Today we shall be reviewing the Transformers? This isn't Transformers. Sorry about that. Had a little brain fart or whatever you call it. This is the Marvel Legends series 2018 movie Venom, and oh, this guy is so cool. Taking a look at his packaging, here we have the Venom logo up front with a bit of symbiotic goo going on there. We've got the nice shiny Hasbro logo, all the text is done in very shiny stuff on the front here. You got Venom very well shown there. Got the two fists, you got the variant head, and of course he is from Toy Planet, because that's my main source of toys, Toy Master. So he was 20 quid from Toy Planet. So there's the Marvel Legends series logo on the top. We just got another Venom, very shiny Venom logo, and we've got some more symbiotic goo, which you can't see very well because it's black on black, and that's just black. On this side you've got Venom's face being all like, and on this side you've also got Venom's face, which is just a inversed photo of him going blah. On the back you have a very rubbish shot of Venom. The head sculpt on this picture is just awful. That's not what that looks like. No, this looks much better. So this must have been a prototype and they just had to change it a bit to make it look better. We have got a bio for Mr. Venom, if you want to read it. And then you got the Marvel Legends series logo again, and we got some legal guff, Marvel, Hasbro on the bottom. You just got barcodes and legal guff again, and I think that's all there is to say about the packaging. So let us get Venom out, shall we? Let's. Anyways, here's Venom, and oh goodness gracious, doesn't he look beautiful? He is so cool. I have been looking for this figure for so long. He's actually become quite rare. I was really lucky to find him in Toy Master. These guys are going for extortionate prices at the moment. I got mine brand new for 20 quid. I've seen it go for £50, which is absolutely ridiculous. But you can see why. It's just, this figure is so sought after at the moment because it's just so well done, so accurate to the movie. I mean, I love and hate this design for Venom. It's definitely my favourite design for Venom. It's just not really Venom, you know. It's more of just a really tall, muscly guy with a yucky face and scary hands and white veins all over him. That's it. He's just a big muscly dude. There's nothing out of proportion about him. Not really. Maybe his fingers are a bit too long, but... and his tongue definitely is quite long, and so are his teeth. His eyes are very big. But, like, the main body of the figure, there's no awkward proportions like you would think Venom would have, like massive hulking arms and kind of slightly stubby legs. But I feel like this Venom has the same sort of problem as my McFarlane Toys Batman does, with the kind of really chunky body and then really skinny legs, you know. He's got really chunky thighs here, and then he's got these really skinny little lower legs. And he's just got normal toes. He hasn't got the standard kind of trapezium toes going on, like from the comics and that. But it's just a new take on Venom, really, and it's definitely my favourite take, even though I haven't even watched the movie yet, which I really should, because it came out almost 3 years ago now. So let's get into the details, shall we? So on the head sculpt, this is an amazing head sculpt. Look at all the individually painted teeth here. Done in a kind of off-white colour. The really long, soft plastic tongue going on there. Got the nice gory slits for the sides of the face. There's really awesome eyes, which I've always loved on this. I've always loved the head sculpt, the head for this new Venom design. We've got the really crazy looking eyes going on. It's the same on the other side. And he's got this really, as you can probably see, he's really shiny, and he's really kind of got like a sticky feel to him. So it's really well done, this figure, and he's quite soft in places, especially on his diaphragm here. They're quite soft plastic, and which is really cool because it gives you that kind of idea that he is gooey, you know. But yeah, even the joints here, just like the new RED, the RED Transformer figures, they're basically made the same. This guy's made a lot better. He's a lot heftier. He's very hefty, actually. And he's really big. Like, hang on. Let's bring in Siege Voyager Prime for a comparison, and he's bigger than Voyager, so he's he's leader class, basically, leader class sized, and so yeah, he's a big boy. The Marvel Legends Spider-Man probably only comes up to here, so this Venom is huge. So let's get on to accessories. So the first accessory he gets is a variant head, which is just him smiling, which I love. This is definitely my favourite head to have on him. Just stay in focus, please. That Venom is not there. It's the head we're focusing on. But it's just the awesome, really toothy smile. He's just like, yeah. I'm smiling at you because oops-a daisy. Where'd that go then? Oh, it's gone. No, it's not. There it is. I got it. All right. He's got this really toothy smile, and he's just grinning after he's just eating somebody's head or something. But yeah, he's still got part of that slit kind of still open, compared to the slit on the main head sculpt. So just comparing them. I love this head sculpt so much, so just to put that on him, you just pop off this and then pop this back on, like so. It's actually a bit more articulated, this head. Getting onto articulation, actually. We'll get onto articulation in a bit, actually. So, out of the box, he's just got these really awesome looking claw hands, which I love, but you can also give him some... There we go. That's a bit difficult. you can just give him some normal fists here, which looks good for just kind of an idle pose, I guess you could call it. Pull off that other claw, give him his fist. So you can just like stand him. He's just stood there like, yeah, I'm Venom. And what? So he's just stood there like, yeah, I'm cool. You already know. But he's not stood there like, oh, I'm gonna eat you. He's stood there like, haha, I'm thinking of eating you. But I'm not allowed to because Eddie won't let me. Yes, we are Venom. Yeah, live. Real-time Venom voice. But obviously you can interchange everything. You can just like have him with the horrible tonguey face and just the fists, or you could have one fist and one claw if you wanted to, so you could get into some awesome poses. So talking about poses, let's get into articulation, shall we? Let's. So with this head on, you can get upwards about that far, so it's basically just looking straight, and downwards that far. The shoulders can go outwards that far, rotate on a nice ratchet joint. You got full 360 bicep rotation. You have double jointed elbow, which is lovely. And you have rotation at the wrist and a hinge in and out. The diaphragm is on a big old ball joint here, so you got rotation and you got tilting and you got crunching and you got arching, but you've also got this hinge at the abs, so you can have like an ultra ab crunch and an ultra back crunch, so it can just be like or something, I don't know. The legs can kick forward that far, back only that far until it's get its ass in the way. He can put his legs out that far before his chunky thighs get in the way. He's got some very tight thigh rotations and double jointed knees, so he can kick himself in the ass. And the feet can go down that far, up that far, and you got rotation at an angle. But with this head on, the head can go all the way up like that, so it can actually look up, and all the way down like that. And obviously there's rotation, I've probably forgot to mention, on a nice ratchet joint actually as well, which is really cool. So there you go. If you did enjoy this review, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you next time for another action figure review. Bye.